It is your boy Joe Calico, man. You already know what it is. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. I want to do this video talk about your homie Blueface for Sean Rock. Super toxic relationship, man. Super bugged out. Man, I only did this because I was watching the No Jumper interview, right? And I'm just watching them, and it's like they here trying to explain on an interview how a situation occurred, how violent a situation occurred. I'm saying that I couldn't even sit here to be talking about this. Then, I mean, that whole situation is like kind of rubbed me the wrong way because they make it seem so cool. Like they was just talking about that shit so nonchalant. You know what I mean? They make that shit seem so cool. It's like, yeah, I called her a bitch. You called me a bitch, and from there it's up. And then she laughed. Yeah, I mean, it was just too chill for me. It was just like, nah, I don't know, man. Like I feel like that's gonna end up very bad. You know what I mean? She's like, there was a situation. She was like, I touching his neck, or I don't know what happened, but that shit just turned. Wow, it's like, oh shit, he about to beat her ass on camera. Like it got wild. That's right before she got kicked out off the stage. You know what I mean? And like I said, to me, shit. And then I'm gonna wake up, and then they're gonna put out the news that she's expecting a baby by the homie. You know what I mean? Of course, he denied it. He said she was with 10 dudes this year. Don't bring a baby into the situation. That's facts. Don't bring no baby into the situation. I mean, they probably getting a dope bag. I know they doing the reality TV shit. I might get Zeus to watch that bullshit, but I don't want to entertain that shit. I want to give these guys no money. You know what I mean? I want to entertain that shit. You know what I mean? Yo, I ain't gonna lie on this channel live chat. Welcome. Yeah, but let me know what y'all think about that whole situation, man. I truly feel that she's gonna end up horrible. It's gonna end up horrible, man. And right now, it's all giggles. It's all for entertainment. So it's all giggles. It's all fun and games for right now. But what I see happening is if Blueface could get away from this chick and he try to do anything in the future, that's when the shit will come in and bite. You know what I mean? And bite him. Like right now, you on your ghetto shit. You making a some ton of money. You good. I feel like if it was anybody else, somebody would have been arrested. I mean, like we publicly watching the domestic. This is publicly. This is to be televised. You know what I mean? DV. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the words because you know how YouTube is, but DV. But this is televised. And then the shit that's not televised, we're gonna go on an interview and we're gonna talk about it. I mean, this shit look crazy, and I feel like he will get canceled eventually, but he's not big enough to cancel right now. It's like, why? You know what I mean? Yo, that's just my opinion on that shit. That whole shit is spooky. That whole shit is wacky. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to. I'm sitting in the car. I was like, let me just speak my thoughts on this topic. You know what I mean? Let me just speak my thoughts on this topic. Cause shit, they about to have a baby. Yo, she was on. They was talking about getting married. Yo, the same day I watched the interview, they talk about them getting married. I see the post. They're not together, and the baby's not his. And then Krishan got a way she could flip it. Like even when I was watching the new jumper shit, she got a way she could flip it. Like she could be mad and she get. I don't know if it's bipolar. She could be mad and ready to get at him. Next thing you know, she's very like sensitive and she's ready to cry. And you know what I mean? There's a lot of emotions. Then it's like very sweet. Yes, daddy. What you want, daddy? Yes, daddy. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck? I just, in the span of 6 minutes, I just seen 6, 7 different Krishan rocks. You know what I mean? And I'm a father, so my kids know who this person is. You know what I mean? I was, I'm on IG in a real place. It's somebody cut up 30 seconds of her. They walk in. Who's that, Krishan Rock? So you gotta be careful because this is who your kids is glorifying, looking up to, following, all that shit. This is who I mean, I don't know if my kids glorify her or is that her role model, but I'm just gonna keep it as they know of her. They know of this bullshit. You know what I mean? Not through me. They just through they circles, through they shit. They know of this shit. You know what I mean? And I don't. So it's just like, man, we gotta pay more attention to who we giving these spotlights to, man. Who we want to motherfucking glorify, who we want to give the main 15 minutes of fame to. I'm out here grinding. Give me that 15 minutes of fame, you heard? I'm out here grinding. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm out of here. I'm gonna leave it as that. It is your boy Joe Calico. It's Joe Calico thoughts, man. It's just my thoughts. Don't use this shit against me, you heard? And I'm out of here.